Hello. Happy Tuesday. We got a lot to talk about, so we'll get through this fairly quick, okay? So, we talked about this kind of finance a little bit last time, right? So, this kind of money club, okay, in South Korea, this was called Kie. It's popular among middle-aged uh, ladies, okay, friends, kind of upper middle class or middle class, okay. So they put the money together, and in turn, let's say from A to A B C D E F G H I J K L A B C D E F G H I J K L. 12 people, 12 ladies, okay, they come together. Every month they contribute $100 at the beginning of the month, okay. So, and at the end of the month, one person get paid. So they take turn, okay. So every month they pay $100, and at the beginning of the month, and every month at the end of the month, one person get paid. They take turn, okay. So one person at a time. Now, we speculated that maybe there's a financial gain there. There could be, but I thought about it after the episode was over. I was, also this morning, last night. I thought about it, and it seems I was wrong. Okay, it looks like actually there's financial loss. Okay. Of course, it depends, right? Depends on interest rate. If higher interest rate applies to bigger pool of money, then yeah, there could be financial gain. But if we assume the same interest rate, then actually there is a loss. Okay, I'll explain to you why that's the case. Okay. uh, Finance is very easy mathematics. It's mostly like arithmetic. Okay, it's nothing fancy, no calculus, no integration, no trigonometry. It's just addition and multiplication. That's it. That's finance mathematics. It's very easy. Okay, especially for us because we are very good at mathematics by now, right? uh, what on earth is this? It's a pretty tensor notation. I would love to remember what this means, but now it's totally blank. But it's pretty. I don't recall what we meant by this. Try to remember though. What is C and what is P? I don't know. I don't recall. Okay, so whatever it is, it's very pretty. Okay, let me turn the heat off. Now, is this Korean club then it's a bad idea? I don't think so. Well, first of all, it serves social function. The ladies, they come together, they chat, social club. And at the same time, it kind of forced them to save money rather than just spending it. So yeah, we can think of it as there are some net gain in terms of its result or effect. Okay. Um, so I think it's cool culture, very good tradition, very sound, and yeah. I have nothing against that tradition. Okay. So, but we're trying to examine whether there is gain or loss, because it's not just Korean this social club between ladies. It's same principle, pool of money. Okay, it's same principle across the board. Okay, now it goes like this. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, months: January, February, March, blah blah blah. Okay, now you have Alice, Barbara, Cheryl, blah 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 blah. D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L. Okay. Alice, Barbara, Cheryl, Diane, Emily. What woman's name start with F? I don't know. Okay. I don't know that many women's name. Why? Because I haven't had that many relationships in my past. I'm not popular among girls. Okay, so Heidi, Eileen, Jessica, or Catherine L. I have no idea. I don't know. Lina, maybe. How about F? G? Gina? F? Fiona, sure. The kind of name I guess I'm familiar with that. The politician's name, I guess. Whatever. Okay. So at the beginning of January, everybody contributes. Let's say interest rate is, let's be generous. Let's say it's 10% interest rate. Okay. So January 1st, all 12 ladies contribute. So they save into this club account. Okay. And after 1 month, let's say there's 10% of interest. Okay, so and Alice get awarded with this principal $120, $1,200. Now, 10% interest. Okay, so there's total of $120 interest, and there are 12 people. So you divide it by 12, then there'll be $10 interest for everyone. Okay, everyone get their interest like at the end of every month. Okay, we are simplifying calculation. Okay, so we are not going to go to like compound interest. No. Okay, because we will have at the beginning of months we're going to put in $1,200. At the end of the month we take out the principal and interest. We suck it all out for the ease of calculation. Okay, if you want to calculate for like compound interest, go ahead, because we are not going to do that here. Okay. Okay, so yeah, so it's like this every month. So at the end of the month, each of these 12 ladies get what as an interest. When the year cycle goes by, yeah, $120 of interest worth. Okay, so total interest of all these 12 ladies altogether combined is no, actually it's more than that. It will be 120 times 12, which is 1 $1,440. Okay, $1,440. $1,440. Okay, that's the total gain interest. Why? Because at the end of every month you suck up that money, okay, and you start again, right? So there's this disadvantage of discontinuance. So money is not quite growing, okay. Of course, I'm sure in Korea and Gay, I bet they do it more smarter way than what we are doing here. We are doing here this way because it's just simple, okay. We want to keep the calculation very simple, all right. I'm sure, yeah, maybe this Korean ladies club, they hire some financial advisor and do some financial planning so that they actually get some benefit from this big pool of money. Probably that's how they do it, okay. But well, we just do simplify because that's not our job, financial planning, okay. Some of my friends are, but that's not our job here. So we'll just simplify the calculation, okay? Because Korean ladies are very smart. Okay, I know. Because I spent 20 years there, so yeah, I know they are very, very smart ladies. Okay, so now compare this with just Alice. There's nobody else. What does Alice do? Just like in that women's club, okay, Korean women's club, Alice is going to deposit $100 every month. And she'll take it out, all the interest and all the principal, once a year, January 31st. Okay? At the beginning of every month, just like she was in this club. Yeah, she deposited $100 every month. But later on, she used to belong to that club, but she decided to get out. Okay? Or maybe she moved out or stayed or whatever. Okay? So, she deposited $100, okay? But at the beginning of every month, okay? So this is the very first time she's doing it, okay? And she take out the money, okay? At the beginning of every year, okay? So January 1st is holiday, so January 2nd she go to the bank and she suck out all the money and she deposit $100 brand new. Like she does that like every year, okay? Okay, so she deposit $100 once and suck it all out only next year, once a year, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4. Principal increases. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1,000, 1K. Now 1.1K, 1.2K, okay? 1,200, all right? So that's how principal is growing. Now, again, we are doing simplified calculation, okay? It's a monthly rate of interest and it's 10%, which is very, very generous, right? But for the sake of calculation, okay? So interest for January, 10. Interest for, and we are not gonna do compound interest, okay? Interest itself doesn't get any interest for the ease of calculation, okay? For February, the interest will be 20, 30, 40. Yeah, we are not to compound, okay? We are taking it very slow and very simple, okay? To make it easy for the calculation sake, okay? 80, 90, you have 100, you have 11, 110, 120. You add them up. What is it? It's like this, okay?
handy dandy formula to add things up when it's kind of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This kind of successive. Okay. I think you multiply by 12. Okay. Yeah, it's like this. Okay. If from 1 to n, sigma I is equal to 1 to n of I is equal to 1 plus n over 2. Okay. Let's just make an example. What if n is equal to 1? Yeah. 1 plus 1 is equal to 1. And so that's 2. 2 divided by 2 is 1. Yeah, so it works. Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of lazy. Sometimes I do proof by one example. It's supposed to be disproof by one counterexample, right? Proof by one example, that's like blasphemously lazy, sacrilegiously lazy, okay? But many times I do that. Okay, so then you have what? 6 times 13. With 6 times 13. 6 times 13. Is it something like this? Okay. Yeah. Basically, what's the rationale for this formula is this, okay? You add 10 plus 120. You add 20 plus 110. Then they all become what? 130, right? By how many times? Half of n times, okay? So 6 times. So 6 times 1300, okay? 13 times 6. Okay? Yeah. So Alice, her interest will be something like this, okay? And a lot more than that because it will compound interest, right? But in this example, Alice's interest, well, we have to divide this total figure by 12. So this will be Alice's share of interest. Okay? If she decide to do the grouping, okay? But yeah, so if she joined this money pooling club, which is like taxation or insurance premium payment or whatever, okay, this kind of forced fee based thing, okay, yeah, she get very little benefit from that, okay. We can make an analogy to insurance context, okay. So in this Korean women's club, okay, they pull out the $1,200 every month, right? We can think of that in terms of analogy to insurance or social security or Medicare or some taxation, government money. It's some big pool of money, okay? So in insurance, statistically, maybe one person get injured every month. So big chunk of money get out of the pool, right? See what I'm saying? we are trying to mathematically model the insurance fund and how it operates. This whole even major in business school called actuarial science. Okay, yeah, actuarial, yeah, the insurance, how insurance works. It's fascinating. Okay, that's very interesting. Okay. I mean, insurance companies as institution, they have goods and bads, right? Because they are, all the human organization have goods and bads. They're not perfect, okay? Like government or schools, churches, yeah, they have all goods and bads. They're just like us. Human organization is always imperfect, okay? Goods and bads, okay? It's always like that. Okay? So you cannot just blindly hate insurance companies, okay? Yeah, sometimes they do good jobs, sometimes they do bad jobs, good cops, bad cops, okay, they're just anyone else, like anyone else or any other organization. Like media, sometimes they do good job, even CNN, CBS, NBC. Yeah, probably most of the times they do good jobs, but every now and then they make mistakes. Okay, media is not all that bad. Okay, the goods and bads, just like anybody else. Okay. As you can see, I have better character and better knowledge than President Trump. Okay, so make sure you vote for me in 2020 November. Okay. He does not deserve this title of 2020 because he doesn't have the knowledge. He doesn't deserve that title because he said, "Oh yeah, you know, we are going to bring back all the jobs back to America from Latin America, you know. So yeah, we will need to get some foreigners to America because we are going to bring back all those jobs." That's what he said in one of those Q&A session with the media. Okay, that's a horrendous idea. Okay, because it's so inefficient. All right. Okay, so President Trump finally realized bringing back all those manufacturing jobs is not going to work. So he's saying, yeah, we'll have to legally migrate some foreign workers so that they will come to America and work here for those manufacturing jobs. That's a bad idea. Why? Because it's so inefficient. Because those foreign workers, they will have to learn English. Okay, it's and this relocation cost. Okay, it's better and more efficient if we outsource and do the manufacturing factories, build them in Mexico, Honduras, El Salvador. It's more efficient that way. That's why companies, they want to outsource manufacturing jobs, like making clothing, shoes, hats, neckties, making cars, making these whiteboards, pens. Yeah, it's based on, it has to be outsourced because Americans don't want to do that shit. We are too much developed, too educated, too evolved. We cannot satisfy ourselves making these products. That's for the developing countries. Will they be satisfied? Yes. America once was developing country, okay? Yeah, so we are in a different stage of life. Okay? We are more evolved country. We cannot be satisfied doing all these manufacturing jobs. No. We want something more sophisticated kind of job, okay? So the solution to American job market problem is that you have to create new jobs that Americans would love to have. More like knowledge intensive kind of jobs. And I have already told you many instances of those kind of jobs. But President Trump, he's old, 70 some years old. He doesn't have any good new ideas. And he's so also just too busy with all the stupid shit. Okay? So yeah, he doesn't have any good ideas. So what does he do? Yeah, bring back all the manufacturing job back to America, and no Americans want to do it. Okay, let's import immigrants, but we'll do so legally, and bring all the foreigners to America. That's very inefficient, because those immigrants, they will have to learn English, they will have to relocate. So yeah, President Trump is not a very smart guy. Yeah, he went to UPenn, what, Wharton, MBA. So what? He don't know. He does not understand economics. I do. Okay, you better vote for me in 2020 November. Okay, my goodness. After a break, we continue on this. Okay. All right. All right. We continue on this. All right, let's take a break from all this, okay? Because it's more than 30 minutes, so I can talk about shit. Now I can talk shit because in many, I mean not many, a few people in the world watch this, and I'm eternally grateful. But I don't want to get involved in all the controversies, okay? So when it comes to controversial subjects that would offend many people, I don't say it during the first 30 minutes because most times I'm gonna bring in the nice chair with a back support, wooden chair. Most of times, handful of nice people who watch this episode, or they could be my enemies. Where I thank you regardless. If you happen to be my enemy, I thank you regardless. Okay, to take your time, although your motivation could be harmful to destroy me, whatever. Still, I'm very grateful to you because there's only you and me. There's nobody else. So I'm grateful for the company and taking time to watch this, even if you are my enemy who try to destroy me. Okay, I'm still grateful. Okay, I love you. All right. So, but most times people just watch first 5 minutes and then that's it. Okay. Yeah, I calculated that. Average viewers for the past months and average hours. I mean the total hours. I just divide by the viewers. Yeah, it's about 5 minutes. How many people are watching this per month? 20 people in the world. Yeah, I'm very grateful. Okay, so. But yeah, most people just watch the first 5 minutes and then what the hell is this? Next. Yeah, but I'm still very grateful. Okay, so I try not to. Sometimes I forget, so I start to talk shit in the very beginning. But most of times, I talk shit later on, so that nobody can watch me when I talk shit. Okay. By talking shit, I mean like controversial issues. So we'll talk about ultra internationalism. Okay. Like President Barack Obama, okay? His father was a black man. I'm not sure if he's African American or just African immigrant. I don't know. Okay? But he married a white girl, beautiful white girl, President Obama's mother. Okay? And now their child, President Barack Obama, is a black person. Okay? So President Barack Obama's father destroyed what he loved, the white woman, white race. Okay, that's why it's so satanic. It's not just President Barack Obama's father. It's Marco Rubio, Ted Cruz, Jared Kushner, and the Jewish guy who's having sex with Tiffany Trump. Okay, so Jewish guys who are having sex with two blonde daughters of President Trump. Yeah, Bruce Lee, and there's Tiger Woods, and another Jewish guy named Steven Spielberg. Yeah, they're ultra internationalists. They're ethnic men marrying white girls, the most beautiful white girls. Okay, so yeah, what they're doing is satanic, ultra interracialism. It's not just interracialism. No, it's ultra interracialism, super duper interracialism. Ethnic men marrying the most beautiful white girls. Okay, they are destroying what they love. That's satanic. Okay, they are killing the white race. Okay. Yeah, it is something very, very heinously evil, lustful, and greedy, and destructive. Okay. So, and if you happen to be children of those parents, ultra internationalistic parents, it's not your fault, okay? But you do not want to commit the same mistake that your parents made. You don't want to repeat the mistakes that your parents made. You want to be better than your parents, right? Okay, then what should you do? Let's say you're ethnic, you're mixed race or ethnic, and you want white girls. Oh yeah, no problem. Okay, yeah, you can even marry or date mature white ladies. Okay, that's anti-ultra interracialism's recommendation. Yeah, mature white ladies who already have kids, so or they have past the age of reproduction. They are like post-menopausal. Then yeah, you can marry them, date them. Why? Because they're not gonna have any more kids anymore. So yeah, and also it's good because now you are freeing up white guys so that they can go after young white girls and have many more beautiful white babies. Okay, white babies are very beautiful. They are like very colorful. They're blue eyes, red eye, not red eye, blue eyes, green eyes, blonde hair, red hair. Yeah, it's something very unique. Okay, so yeah, I mean Clint Eastwood, if he has sex with his wife, young white girl, and make babies, then that's fine. Okay, but an old white man marrying a young white girl, they better make white babies. Otherwise, that's also ultra interracialism because he's wasting young white girls' white beauty gene. Okay, so that's not okay. Okay, it's all about reproduction of white babies, Caucasian babies, because they are so beautiful. Okay, well, I'm just telling you what everybody knows as the truth. It's politically incorrect, but hey, man, I'm not white either. Okay, I'm Asian. It's not like I'm white, so I'm allowed to say this because Asian men cannot possibly be a racist. Okay, okay, I'm immune to that accusation because I'm not white. Okay, an Asian man can never be a racist. Okay, so all right, let's get back to this. Okay, so uh, as you can see in this example, the big pool of money, it's not always, it does not always yield the most interest. Okay. So pooling the money isn't always a good idea. Okay. So what I'm trying to tell you is that um, taxation is fine. Okay, but too much taxation, I'm against that. I'm more about individual freedom, individual liberty. Okay, small government. So in this way, I'm very much Republican. Okay, so big government, that's more Democratic Party, right? Liberalism. What is, man, it's getting cold. Yeah, liberalism is like this. I mean, today's liberalism, today's Democratic Party platform is, equality, diversity, compassion, big government. Okay, yeah, a few, which all of which are very venerable virtues. Yeah, they're about the environmentalism, protection of environment, okay, equality, diversity. They're all good values, virtues. compassion, charity. Okay, they are like very Christian values, actually. Okay, but they have been misapplied and abused. Okay, and what are then conservatism? The modern Republican contemporary rightism. It's about business, right? And it's about small government, more freedom to the individuals and business, big corporation. It's about old virtues, old fashioned values, kind of like it's kind of about Christianity a little bit, okay? But it's about more about rules and uniformity, okay? Not much about diversity, okay? So that's conservatism, okay? Democratic Party, they love Islam. I love Islam, okay? I love original Islam, not today's Islam, because so yeah, uh, so that's that, okay? So whatever. What I just showed you is this. Alice, if she joined this club, okay, all the interest money that she makes for a year is just $120. But if she did not join this club and she just saved, she had this strict discipline and she saved $100 every year, I mean every month for a year, then her total interest would have been $780, which is like 7 times of this, 6 times of this, okay? Yeah, exactly times, okay? So, of course, I mean, would you save $100 every month, but all by yourself? Probably it's easier for you to. It's a synergistic effect. Yeah, you go to a club, you go form a group, and probably it's easier to force yourself to save $100 every month. It's not easy to do that just by yourself, right? By yourself, you probably just spend it all, right? And that's what I do. But theoretically, okay, pooling of money doesn't always result in bigger interest. Okay, that's the whole point. That's the moral of the story. Okay, because I don't believe in high tax or big government. In this sense, I kind of agree with the Republican Party agenda platform. Okay, I like small government. Okay, more individual freedom. Okay, that's very Republican Party's idea. Okay, Democratic Party, well, they also want small government, like gay marriage, marijuana. Yeah, hey, it's all about individual choices and freedom. You know. So Republican Party and Democratic Party in America, they both want more freedom and less government in two different ways. Okay? What Republican Party wants is a smaller tax so that people, individual person, have more money and more control of their money. Okay? But President Trump isn't quite in line with that because ever since President Trump got elected, I'm not getting any tax refund. Actually, I owe federal government money. So every year I paid like $600, $500, which isn't too much, okay? But during the Obama administration, I used to get income tax refund, federal income tax refund. not by much, maybe $500, $600, okay? So I think what's happening is this. Obama administration taxed the rich and gave it to the poor. What Trump administration is doing is tax the poor and give it to the rich. Because I have some rich friends, business owners. They say, oh yeah, oh, it's a lot better after Trump because we don't get taxed as much like in Obama administration. So yeah, we are paying a lot less tax nowadays. That's what rich friends of mine say to me. I'm not rich. I'm poor. How much money do I make? Money do I make? Average American salary, like $50,000 a year. Okay. Then who are those rich friends of mine? Well, I'm poor, but I'm very, very, very intelligent. Okay, so I'm very well educated. Okay, so yeah, I have some rich friends because they're kind of equals in terms of my equal equivalents in terms of intelligence and education. Okay, so people who graduated the same college, the same law school, like I did, people even who had lower GPA than I did when they and I graduated at the same time, they are making like 5 times more money than I'm making. Okay, just let you know, letting you know. Okay. Yeah, so they tell me stories. Okay, so but because I'm poor guy, my experience is that I used to get tax refund on the Obama administration. On the Trump administration, I pay every time I file this federal income tax return. I owe them like $600. Okay, so Obama administration, yeah, they took money from the rich and gave it to the poor. Trump administration, they take the money from the poor and give it to the rich. Okay? And so yeah, under Obama administration, poor people like me are kind of happy in terms of money, but rich people are kind of unhappy. Okay? But under Trump administration, rich people are very happy, but poor people like me, we are not happy. Okay, because we are not getting any refund. Okay. Okay. So why does Alice alone, if she has strict discipline to save $100 per month every month for a year, why does she get more interest than as opposed to she joined this club? It's because of this. Because she pulls out her principal and her interest only once a year. Okay? So this whole year, 12 months, there's this continuance. There's no interruption, disruption, or pulling out money every month. Okay? But that's what happens when she joins this club. Okay? It's like insurance concept. Okay? If you join the insurance, then yeah, accident happens like once a month, right? Yeah, so money goes out every month, right? But if you are self-insured, if you just save money on your own bank account, you will have accident just once a year, not every month. Okay? But if you join insurance club, insurance, if you have insurance policy. Okay? Yeah. So there's this insurance pool of money, collection of money, club, money club, insurance club, okay? Let's say there are 12 people, okay? There are 12 people. So statistically speaking, one person will be injured every month because each of 12 people will have one accident per year. Okay? So money gets pulled out every month. So there's this discontinuance, interference. You have to pull out all that money every month, once a month. Okay? So money doesn't quite add up, okay? Because you're pulling out an insurance premium payment, so you put the money back in, then pull out, put the money back in, pull out, okay? So that's why you have very low interest money at the end of the year, okay? But if you are like Alice who got out of that club and you save money, it's just Alice, okay? And she'll have accident on average, statistically speaking. She'll pull out the money only once a year because she'll have accident once a year, okay? All other time it's a continuous accumulation of her money, and that's why she end up with bigger interest money, okay? This is something that probably have never been taught in economics classes or actuarial science classes, insurance classes, okay? So if they award me with Nobel Prize in economics, yeah, I'll go to the Stockholm, Sweden, whatever. Yeah, I'll take it, okay? But probably that will never happen, right? Just like I will never be the president. I will never be a president in the United States, okay? That's fine with me, okay? So why don't you publish this in academic paper and get the Nobel Prize, okay? Do it. Just cite that you got it from here, okay? You don't have to mention my name, by the way, okay? Because I didn't even tell you what my name is, okay? Yeah, just cite you got it from somewhere else. Yeah, go ahead, publish this and get Nobel Prize. Yeah, that's fine, okay? I'm here for you, okay? I'm like a parental figure to you, okay? I'm happy when you succeed, okay? Yeah, like your parents, okay? And you become the president of the United States or your own country, whatever country it may be, okay? You become the president, okay? It will make me very proud and it will make me very happy, okay? Because most likely I will never be a president of any country, okay? So be better and bigger than me, okay? By all means, because I love you, okay? Just like a parent would, okay? Yeah, I'll be happy if you have become more successful than I ever could be, okay? Yeah, that's the true unconditional parental love, okay? All right, we'll take a break and we'll continue, okay? All right. Sorry, I'm looking for my glasses. Where's my? Oh, it's right there. Okay. All right. Oh. So we are in a actuarial science land, insurance land. Okay, it's a fantastic subject to talk about. Okay, so because I kind of ran into this subject. Okay, and because internet surfing, web surfing during my break time, at home, at night, in the morning. Yeah, I read some random stuff like that. Okay, so there is yeah, it's actual science. It's part of economics. Okay, and also business, right? Insurance company it's good. It's a good system. Product of revolution. It's yeah, it's very generic concept. Okay, insurance. Okay, you pull the money together. Okay, if something happens, government assistance, health insurance, social security, life insurance, whatever. Okay, social government or even banking account, whatever. It's all same principle. Okay, you're pulling the money together. Okay, so that something happens, uh, because let's say my house burned down, I I cannot afford to pay for that. But so yeah, I pay tax to the U.S. government or state government so that if something like disaster, earthquake, whatever happens, yeah, there's government assistance. Okay, insurance, yeah, same principle. Okay, it's a big pool of money. Okay, because as an individual, I cannot afford that. That kind of big disaster, like wildfire in California or tornado in Oklahoma or hurricane in Florida or earthquake in Alaska. Okay, as an individual, it's just too much to bear. So let's pool the money, collect all the money from everybody, and so then what's the sustainable policy of an insurance company? Okay, let's figure out the break-even point of an insurance company. Okay, the rate, the probability of disaster, the frequency of a disaster. Okay, and the number of insureds, the population. Okay, and premium. This is economics model. Okay, but economists, yeah, they have some good intuitions. Okay, they're decent at mathematics. Okay, but we believe we are better economists than people in Harvard, Yale, MIT, Stanford. Okay, so we are kind of arrogant that way. You can be arrogant in two ways. You can be arrogant like a stupid bozo, ugly, uncharming, unattractive. And also, you can be attractive, arrogant person. So there are ugly arrogance and attractive arrogance. Ugly arrogance and pretty arrogance. Okay, you can be arrogant in a very charming, attractive way. Okay. Okay. So the disaster is like this. It's like act of God. That's English common law expression. Act of God, a disaster like tornado in Oklahoma, hurricane in Florida, earthquake in Alaska, wildfire in California, or some crime in New York City, crime in Los Angeles. Wherever you go, there's these disasters, unexpected accidents. You cannot quite control that. Okay? You can mitigate the damage as an individual. You have some what rainy days fund, your savings account. Okay? I highly recommend that. Okay? I'm not good at it, but I try. I try to save. Okay? I mean, you can resort to your friends and families, but what if they cannot afford to help you? You can resort to government, but what if there's government shutdown? Okay? I would rather control my own money and my own destiny. Okay, so that's why I oppose big government, high tax. No, I don't like that. I would rather control my own money. Okay? Because during the subprime mortgage crisis, during the George W. Bush Jr. era, yeah, a lot of people lost their retirement account, IRA account, pension account. They lost it all. Why? Because they left their retirement account money at the hands of some institutional investors. I don't want that, okay? Because I know finance, I know accounting, okay? So I'd rather just keep my own money and control it myself, okay? Yeah, so I don't buy all those life insurance, retirement account or insurance. Life insurance where I don't have anybody to live with to. So yeah, I never buy life insurance. Retirement account, pension account, no. I'd rather just save. Okay. Okay? Do I have enough discipline to save? Yeah, that's kind of questionable proposition, but I try. Okay? So, last time we examined how stock market works. Okay? So this time we will, by the way, you remember the Z curve, the transactional demand theory? You know what, they should give me Nobel Prize for that, but if not, why don't you get it? Publish it, okay? Because to me, this is publication of my ideas. I mean, what is publication? I'm making my ideas available to the public. So this is like brand new way to publish ideas. Half of me is very liberal. I embrace new things like technologies. Okay? Yeah, it's not academic journal. It's like YouTube video. But it's publication because I'm making my ideas available to the public. Okay? And that's all I'm going to do. Okay? I highly encourage you to publish these ideas in academic journals. Okay? Yeah. Just cite this. Oh yeah, I got it from somewhere else in the YouTube. That's all you need to say. You don't have to mention my name or humanology or website address. You don't have to. Okay? Because I don't care. Okay? I don't care about my fame. No, humanology's fame. I don't care. Okay? I just want you to be successful. Be bigger and better than me. Okay? Yeah, publish, get Nobel Prize, be famous or make a lot of money because I'm like your parent. I care about you. I want you to succeed. I'm willing to sacrifice myself for you, just like any parent in the world would do. Okay? Unconditional Jesusian parental kind of love. Okay? Yeah, I love you. Okay, I thank you for being here with me. Okay, so okay, let's model insurance. Okay, let's calculate model break-even point. By the way, so transactional Z curve is like this. Okay, okay. Uh, Transactional demand curve. Okay. Uh, oh boy, it's been a while. It's been a while, long while. Okay. So you have what? Profit margin, right? And your price, right? When price is equal to cost, okay? And when price is equal to zero. When price is equal, you have pasta, you are selling pasta, totally fat-free, sugar-free pasta, okay? Lean meat. Okay, you go to Walmart and you purchase ground beef. There's like 93% protein and 7% fat, and you boil it. So all the fatty content of this ground beef, it boils up, and you skim it out. So there's no fat in this boiled ground beef because you skim out with all the fat that bubble up on the surface, on top of the water. Okay. So what you have left with is ground beef and beef broth. Okay, and that's what you use for your pasta. Okay, zero fat, pure protein, dude. Oh my goodness. And you purchase from Walmart. Yeah, chicken breast. You boil it. You skim out all the fatty content out of there. It's already like 95% protein, right? Yeah, it's whatever, it's frozen or not unfrozen, whatever. Chicken breast, and then you have now chicken broth because you boiled with water. You have chicken broth, and you have chicken, like pure protein, okay? And then in pasta you put just right, just cooked broccoli, just the right amount. Okay, broccoli with this chewy texture, but it's not overcooked, not undercooked, just in the middle. You have broccoli, okay, spinach, yeah, just the right amount. Okay, and you have herbs, you have garlic powder, you have onion, chopped onions, and yeah, you make this fantastic pasta with fiber from onion, spinach, and herbs, and salt and pepper, and vinegar, and zero sugar, zero fat. Okay, it's fantastic fucking pasta. Okay, it costs you one pasta dish like $10 to make. Your labor, your mortgage, whatever. Okay, your employee, yeah, break even point. Okay, so price is equal to cost, and that's when your profit margin is zero because it costs you $10 to make this one dish of pasta, and you are selling it for $10. $10 to make it, $10 to sell it. Okay, your break even point. You are not losing money, you are not making any money. Okay, but if you give it away, then your net profit margin will be minus $10, the cost of making this pasta. Okay? So horizontal axis, profit margin and price is dollar, okay? Y-axis, vertical axis is the number that actually sells, okay? Now, this transactional demand curve, okay? They should give me Nobel Prize in economics for this, okay? In Sweden, Stockholm, whatever. The Nobel, whatever. Europe. I'll take it, okay? Because back in the days when I was a teenager, I read this Jean-Paul Sartre, who was the very first person who ever rejected to accept Nobel Prize, okay? Because they awarded him the Nobel Prize in literature. He said, no, I'm not going to institutionalize my ideas. No. Fuck you. I'm not going to take your Nobel Prize. No. As a teenager in South Korea, oh my goodness, it's so cool. So I told my dad, my mom, you know what? If I ever get awarded with Nobel Prize, I will be just like him. I will reject and refuse to take this Nobel Prize. And they were like, first of all, well, it'd be nice if you ever get nominated or even awarded with Nobel Prize. Second of all, you need to be humble. You're so arrogant. You need to humble yourself. If they award you, nominate you for a prize, humble yourself. If they award you, yeah, take it. Appreciate it. Thank them. Okay? You're so arrogant teenager. You don't know shit. You don't know what life is about. You punk ass. I'm just translating it to you from Korean, okay? Korean exchange. Good old days, okay? Whatever. Okay, so it's like this, okay? So you're giving it your pasta for free to everybody, okay? And beyond that, you're even paying people to eat your pasta. Yeah, it may go up, okay? Because you're paying people to eat your pasta. It may go up, okay? But for simplicity, we are just drawing it as a horizontal line, okay? And then you start to increase your price, okay? And you reach a point where you increase the price more and more and more, then nobody's buying it. There's zero people. You cannot have minus people. You can have zero people. Nobody's wanting to purchase your pasta. But you cannot have minus people. Okay? Number of people who want to purchase your pasta. It cannot be negative. There's no minus person. What? Dead people? People who died. They want to purchase your pasta. Yeah, it's not realistic, okay? You can make a fiction novel about it, okay? So I leave that up to you. Yeah, by all means, write a novel about it, okay? Price go up and up, yeah, less and less people can afford to purchase your pasta, okay? We'll take a break very shortly, okay? So before that, bear it with me, okay? stay with me. We are going to take a break very shortly, okay? So now, what if there is brand new competition? Market participant, okay? Somebody else, maybe your former employee, he would get some rich uncle with deep pocket, angel investor, whatever. Okay, so he opened up his own new restaurant and his competitor. Okay, so the price level stays the same, but there are overproduction. Same price, but because they just entered a new competitor, new market participant, so you have more pastas at this given price level. Okay, you have two choices. Okay, it's either you decrease the number of production or you decrease the price. Okay, or you do half and half. You decrease the production and you decrease the price, whatever, because the demand of your pasta recipe has not increased yet. Okay, it's a brand new competitor. Okay, so you have two choices. Okay, either you three choices, but fundamentally two choices. You decrease the number of your pasta production and so that you keep the price the same, or you keep the number of your production level same, but you decrease the price. Okay? Why? Because the demand level has not changed. Okay? So this transactional demand curve, the premise is this. There are economic class. Some people are rich. They can afford to purchase your pasta when the price is very high. Okay, but not everybody is very rich. They cannot afford your high priced pasta. But if you decrease your price, more and more people can purchase your pasta because you have rich person, you decrease the price, rich person can still afford the decreased price pasta. What's better, what's more, now poor people can purchase your pasta too because your pasta is so cheap. So they add up. When your pasta is very cheap, both rich person and poor person can purchase your pasta. When your pasta price was very high, only the rich person could purchase your pasta. But now that your pasta is so cheap, both poor person and rich person can buy your pasta. Okay? So that's the transactional demand curve theory. Okay? So yeah, we are ready to take a break. Okay? So, all right. Let's take a break. Talking about pasta, I'm getting hungry. Oh boy. We'll take a break, okay? I'll start cooking dinner. Alright. Okay, we are back. We're halfway through. Okay, so transactional demand theory. Okay, so we talked about oversupply situation when there's competition because your pasta is so popular, and I mean your pasta is not getting more popular, but there are some imitators, competitors. Okay, the demand for your pasta stays the same. Okay, it's just that some people thought, oh, you know what? I used to work for you. I used to work for him, and I'm gonna imitate. Okay, but people are not quite demanding more of that. There are not more people wanting your pasta. Okay, so demand level stays the same. It's a supply level increasing. Okay, then you have two choices. Okay, you either decrease the price because otherwise your pasta will all go bad because not more people are wanting your pasta. Okay, so you have to decrease your price so that you have this reserved wishful demanders, wishful buyers who want your pasta but they cannot quite afford to purchasing your pasta at this current price level. So yeah, you have to have some fire sale. Okay, oh yeah, I made all this pasta, it's gonna go bad, and I don't want to just dump it to my dumpster because then it's a waste. So I'd rather sell it at a lower price so that some poor people can purchase it too, as well as rich people who can purchase on a regular price. Okay, so I have some fire sale. So yeah, just take it all, discount, whatever. Okay, or you can maintain the same price level, but you decrease the production level. Then you are making less pasta because you have competitor. Okay, my competitor is making what, 5 pastas a day. I used to make 10 pastas a day. So yeah, I will make only 5 pastas a day. But I'm not gonna decrease my price because my price is my pride. I'd rather work less, make less pasta. Okay? So that's oversupply situation. Now, let's talk about over demand situation. Okay? What if supply level stay the same but demand level increases? The situation where yeah, your pasta get known, famous, building up this reputation, so words of mouth. Okay, you're not changing any price. Okay, so same price level, but there's more demand because you are getting famous, you are getting known. Okay, in that situation it's like this. Okay, I use different color this time. Okay, blue, lighter blue. So yeah, there's more demand. Okay, this is the situation where you used to be a local fixture. Okay, you were just very well known locally in your own town. Okay, now the word spread around to the next town, next neighboring town, sister city. Okay, and that sister city is in your vicinity. It's not just one. It's so your city is right here, your town. It's a two-dimensional space. So 1, 2, 3, 4 cities, towns. There's like 10 miles radius from your hometown. Okay? It's like quadratic growth, if not exponential, okay? In time. So it's worthwhile to live long, live very long, longevity, okay? So live long, okay? Don't commit suicide, okay? Be healthy. Yeah, because your reputation, growth of your reputation is not one dimensional. I mean, it's not fourth order, it's quadratic at least. Actually, it can be exponential growth. The growth of your fame and reputation is quadratic or exponential. Okay, because you have 5 patrons. Each of your 5 patrons talk about your pasta to 5 different people. Okay, now it's 5 times 5. Next, 5 times 5 times 5, because each of those people are talking to 5 people. It's y is equal to 5 to the x. Okay, it's exponential growth. Your fame, your reputation, it can grow up. It can grow very fast, exponentially, geometric growth, or it could be quadratic, which is still better than linear. Okay, like parabola, right? Like this geometric growth of reputation. You have your hometown, okay, and you have it's like two-dimensional space. You have adjacent town, okay, and each of them have some adjacent town, okay. Yeah, it could be quadratic, like y is equal to x squared, okay. It's not as fast as exponential growth, but still it's better than linear. It's quadratic growth, okay. Yeah, you can speed up very quick, okay. So have some hope. All right. Yeah, keep the faith, belief, okay. So yeah, one of those four neighboring towns, 4 sister cities of your hometown. Some of them are richer than the richest person in your town, your richest patron in your town. So you increase the price, yeah, some people can still purchase your pasta. Why? Because now you don't have just one town in your market. You have 5 towns, 1 plus 4. You have 5 towns. Out of 5 towns, yeah, some people will be very rich, richer than the richest patron of yours in your hometown. Okay, so yeah, you can. So that's the shift of the transactional demand curve. Okay. If you are giving out your pasta for free, oh, there are a lot more people who want your pasta for free. Why? Because your pasta is more known, it's more famous. Okay? But initially, you are not quite increasing your production level or increasing your price. You're just right here. Okay? You can do 2 things when the demand exceeds supply. Okay? First choice, you can keep the production level, the number of pasta you make the same, but you can increase the price. Okay? You make what? 10 pastas per day. Okay? You will sell all your pastas even if you increase your price from P1 to P2. Why? Because there are more people than before who want your pasta. You increase the price from $10 to $15, but you're still making, just like before, 10 pastas per day. You will sell it all. Okay? So yeah, you will make more money. Now, what if you don't increase your price and you don't increase the production level? You don't change anything. Then there will be long spiraling line all around the parking lot, multiple layers around your pasta restaurant. So people will pay with their time. People will pay more for your pasta with their time because the line is just too long. Okay? And it may satisfy your ego. You will feel flattered. Oh, look at all these people, man. They are waiting for 1 hour, 2 hours just to have my pasta. Yeah, let them suffer. I'm the king, you know. Let them pay tribute, pay tax to me. The pasta king, baby. Okay. Some people do that, okay? Some family-owned restaurant, they don't want to franchise. They don't want to make any more branches. No, they just let people wait. You've seen that, right? Every big city in America, like Los Angeles, New York, Chicago, what have you, okay? Yeah, they have those restaurants where they're not gonna franchise because they don't want to, okay? They just let the people wait in line for hours and hours to have this pasta or barbecue, whatever, special home family recipe, secret, okay? Some people actually do that, okay? Or some people raise the price and it become more like boutique, like elitist, luxury stuff, okay? So they increase the price. But they're not gonna work more, they're not gonna hire more people, they're not gonna franchise out, no. They will make the same. So business model number one, long line. Business model number two, yeah, gentrification or bourgeoisie. Yeah, you become more a boutique, elitist. Okay, you raise the price. So there is no more waiting line because the richest people can purchase your pasta. Okay, you raise the price. So yeah, you are excluding all the poor people. You take in only the richest patrons. Okay, some people do that. Okay. Now, third choice, you franchise out. You hire more employees. You build up more restaurants. Okay, that's mass production like McDonald's, Burger King, Pizza Hut, Subway sandwich, Arby's, Applebee's, whatever. Franchise. You go public. Okay? Price level stay the same. You are just increasing the production quantity by making it public, by democratizing your recipe. Okay? Maybe you patent your recipe or copyright, whatever, okay? Yeah, you make it public, but you wanna franchise my restaurant in your own hometown? Yeah, do it, but you have to pay me royalty. It's like taxation, royalty, license fee, whatever, okay? Or you can, number 4, okay? Number 4, okay? Yeah, you take halfway, kind of middle of the way kind of approach where you increase the price a little bit, but at the same time you increase the production quantity a little bit. Okay, half and half. Okay, yeah, many people do that too. Okay, so you have four choices. Okay, because you do not want to waste this demand, increased demand. Okay, that's when demand exceeds supply. When supply exceeds demand, yeah, you lower the price, you lower the production quantity because you don't want any waste. You don't want to make pasta and throw it away in the dumpster, okay? Because that's a waste. Okay, and nobody wants waste. Because you throw away your pasta to the dumpster, what happens? Flies. They come, these maggots, and smell bad. And you have to pay for this garbage collection agency. It costs you more money to get rid of your waste, your increased trash. It smell bad, maggots, flies, more garbage collection fee, and this environmental harm in the landfill. Everybody loses when there is economic waste. Okay? And that's what President Trump is doing. Okay? Oh, bring back manufacturing jobs to America. Oh, no Americans want to do that? Okay. Bring in the legal immigrants so that they do the manufacturing jobs in America. Now, what I have to do, yeah, I have to hire more federal government employees so that because there will be more people coming into the country because we will need those foreigners coming to America to do those manufacturing jobs. So yeah, we will need more federal government agency employees because we need more foreigners coming into this country legally. So we need more federal government immigration agency employees. Okay? So yeah, we need more federal government employees. That means we need more tax money, taxpayers' money. So I will have to increase tax. See what I'm saying? Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. Okay, President Trump, he doesn't know because he's too old. He's too busy talking to all these so-called important people. Okay, he's too busy. He's too old, so he cannot think it through. His mind, his vision is clouded, old vision. That's why I'm telling you, he does not deserve this title of 2020 vision. It will be a blasphemy and sacrilege to America if he get reelected in 2020 November. His vision is clouded, okay, because he doesn't have any good more ideas. He's too old. He's too selfish. He's too busy with all this shaking hands with elitists, rich people, famous people like Hollywood or ESPN athletes, Hollywood celebrities, rich people, CEOs, athletes. He's too busy. He does not have 2020 vision. His vision is clouded. That's why I'm telling you, he should not be the president, re-elect. Okay, in 2020, I should be because I'm the only one who can do it. I'm the only one who deserve this title of 2020 vision, year 2020 November. There's nobody else. Okay, I'm the only guy who can do this, who deserve this 2020 title. Okay, that's why I'm running for president. Okay. Okay. So we'll take a break. Okay. So it's up to you. All right. So we'll take a break and we get back to whatever. Okay. All right. Okay, I'm just restarting my phone because as a ex-computer programmer, I know you need to restart your phone or your computer, your tablet every once in a while because your server, because the memory get very clogged. It's like plumbing, okay? You use your phone, computer for a long while, the memory get clogged with this old useless data, okay? So you need to restart, kind of flush it out every once in a while, okay? Plumbing, electrical system, or computer programming, it works the same way, okay? You need to flush it out on a regular basis. It's preventative maintenance, okay? So otherwise it gets slow and in the plumbing system, water, air, yeah, dust build up in the pipe system, you get rust build up, right? So yeah, you need to flush out the system once in a while, okay? Computer works the same way, okay? You have this memory, it's like a channel pipe. You get clogged with this old data that you don't quite need now, okay? So you need to reboot, restart the system, your computer, cell phone, once in a while, okay? All right. So we have this, okay? Now, let's talk about insurance, okay? So actuarial science. It is just application of the same principle, okay? So, but it's a little bit of a variation. So it's an application and it's very important because whole this taxation system over government is not a bad thing. We need it because there are disasters. We get accidents. There are tornadoes, there are fires, hurricanes, earthquakes. Yeah, we need government assistance and we need insurance. Okay, it's a good system. Okay, it's evolution, the evolutionary product in human society. Okay, we just want to do it right as a public policy. Okay, we need to calculate break-even point. Okay, the bare naked minimum level when insurance companies can survive. Okay, we have to do this. It's important. Okay, it's a public policy. So if I never make a politician, yeah, you go ahead and do it. Okay, if the theories never get widely known, yeah, you publish it and become famous and get Nobel Prize. Go ahead and do it. Okay, because if they give me Nobel Prize or American presidency, yeah, I'll take it. But more likely than not basis, probably I'm not gonna make it. Okay. You make it, okay? Because I drink vodka and this drunkard, this alcoholic. No, we're not gonna vote for him. We're not gonna give Nobel Prize to a lazy ass guy who published his ideas in YouTube videos. What is he? Vlog? Oh yeah, he went to this PhD program in Ivy League school in America, but he dropped out. No, no Nobel Prize, no presidency. Let him rot and die and get buried 6 feet under. That's fine, okay? Because I'm having fun. I'm okay with that, okay? You go ahead, become politicians, become legislators, senators, congressmen, governors, presidents. You go ahead and publish articles based on this and get Nobel Prize. Whatever, okay? You do it. I want you to, okay? I mean, I have no problem doing it myself, but most likely than not, more likely than not, it's not gonna happen. So I'm just being realistic, okay? So yeah, you build up upon what I have accomplished here, okay? Yeah, do it. By all means, I want you to, alright? Yeah, be rich, be famous, be powerful, be good, okay? That's all I want from you, right? Yeah, be more successful, make money, be famous, be influential, okay? And also be nice, be good, okay? Okay, insurance. Ah, boy. It's not that difficult, okay? So we go back to this South Korean ladies club, K, okay? This is like G, Korean G, okay? This is like O. You put one more horizontal bar, it becomes Kyo, okay? Then you put this vertical bar, E, it becomes Kye, okay? So South Korean women's club, kind of upper middle class, or just middle class, okay? They come together once a month. It's a social club, friends. It's great, okay? Yeah, it's fantastic. So yeah, they contribute this membership fee monthly, and these 12 ladies, A through L, Alice through Lila, okay? A B C D E F G H I J K L M A B C D E F G H I J K L. Yeah, 12 people, 12 ladies. Okay, so that's that. Okay. Yes, from Alice to Lala. Okay, so they come together. Okay, it's like insurance because you have 12 Korean ladies. Okay, 12 Korean ladies. 12. How many months are there in a year? 12 months. Okay, so that's that. Okay, so statistically, probabilistically speaking, okay, let's say once a month they need some big money. Okay, we're gonna spell it out for you. Spell it out for you. It's the model, mathematical model of how insurance industry works. Life insurance, liability insurance, car accident, your car insurance, your home insurance, your business insurance, whatever, okay? It's the mathematical model for it, okay? So, one of those days, I will come and say, "Where's my money?" Oh man, I'm not getting paid for this. This is all voluntary basis, man. I'm being too nice, okay? Okay. Alice, Barbara, Charlene, Danielle, Emily, Fiona, Gina, Heather, Ira, Jacqueline, Catherine, Lina, okay? the 12 ladies, okay? Let's say it's in America, okay? Because, you know, a couple of days ago, I was in YouTube video. I mean, I was watching some random videos in YouTube, and they made this Korean movie. They call it Old Boy. Yeah, I did watch that movie. Okay, Korean movie. They kind of got some, I think, European Film Festival awards, whatever. It's a decent storyline, but I've seen better Korean movies. I have seen better Korean movies with better Korean storyline. Okay, it's kind of modernized Korean movie, but I prefer like 1970s, 1980s Korean movies. Okay, they made fantastic Korean movies back then. Okay, I mean movie is kind of Western American thing, but Koreans, they don't know too much martial arts, but they have very good storylines. Koreans, okay, yeah, martial arts. Yeah, it's about Chinese, Japanese. I mean, Korea have very good martial arts like Taekwondo. I mean, it's big internationally. It's like official Olympic genre, Olympic games. Yeah, yeah, they have good martial arts, but Koreans are more about creativity. They are laid back. They're not like Chinese, a lot of numbers. Japanese, a lot of work. They're not that. Koreans kind of creative, kind of. You know. I have a lot of Korean in me. Okay, because I'm Korean American. Okay, so yeah, Koreans they are kind of laid back, so they have good storyline, novels, fictions. So, but Old Boy, it was okay movie, okay, in my standard because I have very high standard when it comes to movie and music because I made one. I made a movie. I made a music, okay, background music for my movie. Yes, I have very high standard. Okay, so Old Boy it was okay. All right. So they have this Old Boy. They have this martial arts scene and some American film directors had this spin-off version of American movie based on this Old Boy Korean movie action martial arts scene. So I was like, wow, yeah, that's very flattering. Flattering. Why? Because many Korean movies imitated American movies, Hollywood movies. Okay, movies, film industry started from America. Thomas Edison, this motion picture, these cameras, you know. Yeah, it's all American invention. Hollywood, or Manhattan, New York. Yeah, this all acting, film, theater, that's where it came from. So Koreans used to imitate Americans when they make movies, films. And now we are in early 2000s and Americans are imitating Koreans in this movie. So I felt very flattered as a Korean. I'm Korean and I'm an American, okay? So Korean and America is like mother and father, okay? So do you love your mother better or father better? Okay? Are you a Mexican American? Are you an Indian American? Are you a European American? Are you what? Australian American or Chinese American or Japanese American? Do you love Japan more or America more? It's like mother and father, right? You love them both. Okay? Yeah, let's say you're African American, okay? do you love Africa more or America more? You love them both because they're like mother and father. Okay, so but it was interesting to look at this American film director who learned from Korean movie and paid some tribute to Korean film director as an American director. So I think that was very beautiful. Okay? Yeah, let's learn from other people, from other countries. Okay? Diversity, respect, appreciation, equality. Yeah, it's very democratic kind of way of thinking. And I'm 49% Democrat, 51% Republican. Okay? Because the way I see American politics is that we are all Americans. Okay? We have to unite, not divide. President Trump is all about division, division. Oh, you Democrats, you CNN, you MSNBC. Oh, you're all bad, liberals. Oh, Republicans, vote for me because I want to be the president again in 2020. You know? Yeah, it's all about party support. Yeah, hate liberals, hate Democrats. Vote for me. Okay? Yeah, I'm the President Trump. I'm gonna be President Trump again. 2020. President Trump 2020. That's him, okay? I'm more about uniting the country, not dividing, okay? You are Democrats, you are our sisters, brothers, parents, children, okay? We are all Americans, okay? So, that's the difference between President Trump and me, okay? We're gonna take a break, okay? Then we get back. I told you it's gonna be a long day. We'll take a break. Take 5, okay? No homework assignment. Just take 5 break. Okay, we're back. How much time? We have 30 minutes left. Okay, so yeah. Uh, so insurance premium. Okay, you have you're just Alice. Okay, a girl. She have this insurance. Okay, health insurance, right? Because she have to go to hospital sometimes. Okay, because she can get sick. I mean, Alice, you are Alice, a female. Okay, American female, all American. Okay, and yeah, you do exercise, you do martial arts, you do cardio, lightweight lifting. Okay, but sometimes accident happens, earthquake, hurricane. It's like act of God, okay? It's like natural disaster. Hurricane, earthquake, natural fire, wildfire, or on a highway, you can get into an accident. Yeah, you're Alice, you're American, all American model type kind of girl, okay? You drive safe, you never exceed speed limit. But there's some other drivers on the highway and they can get stupid, maybe they are drunk or maybe they smoke marijuana while they're driving, or maybe they are so angry from their own personal lives, or maybe they are late for work, whatever. Yeah, so some other drivers get stupid and you can get into car accident. Although you are driving very safely, you are very defensive driver. But yeah, some other stupid idiot, fat ass, whatever, just marijuana or drunk or whatever driver can hurt you in a highway accident. Or maybe there can be the hurricane or this lightning bolt or earthquake and natural fire, water, wildfire, whatever. Yeah, you can get into accident because you're only human being. Okay, you cannot control things outside of you. Yeah, you do exercise, diet, safe driving. You try to be nice to people. Okay, but bad things can happen to you. Okay, because you cannot control the world. Okay, so yeah, that's why you insure yourself. Health insurance, car insurance, home insurance. You pay tax because your home can get burned or sink down in a sinkhole in Florida, or hurricane, wildfire, earthquake, whatever. Okay, you need government assistance sometimes. So yeah, you pay tax, pay the insurance premium for your home, your car, your liability, your health. You do all that. Okay. So yeah, maybe once a year, you may have some accident, incident, or some natural disaster. So you may need some insurance money once a year on average, statistically and probabilistically. Okay. Okay. It's not just you. It's Barbara, Charlene, Diane, Emily, Fiona, Gina, Heather, uh, Arlene, Jacqueline, Catherine, Lina. Okay. Yeah. You cannot predict when this accident or natural disaster come to your life. Nobody want to die. Nobody want to get injured. Nobody want their car or house damaged. But it happens once a year for everybody out of these 12 all American ladies with American names, okay? That's why you get insurance, okay? So it makes sense, good sense. Now, we are trying to find out the break-even point for insurance companies, okay? We are trying to mathematically model this formula of break-even point for an insurance company, okay? That's what we are doing, right? So and it's based on this model, this example instance of Korean middle income, middle aged ladies care, okay? So it's same concept, okay? All right. So it has some utility, okay? Because you can get instant money because you have big pool of money, okay? So yeah, it's a good concept, okay? I think it's a sound economic financial practice, okay? Yeah, so let's do that, okay? So everybody of these 12 ladies pay insurance premium $100 per month, okay? There are 12 ladies. So you have every month you have 12K because in January all these 12 ladies pay this insurance premium $100 each every month, insurance premium, okay? 12K every single month, okay? And every single month there is one accident or wildfire. Let's say there are 12 states, okay? Alaska, Alabama, okay. Alphabet soup, man. Alphabet soup. You have Alaska, Alabama, Arizona. What are some other states in the United States that start with A? Alabama, Alaska, Arizona. You get the idea, okay? So, is there any state in America that start with B? You know what? I'm gonna look it up. Oh boy, I don't memorize all the names of the states. States in alphabetical order, okay? Sorry, my bad. Okay, Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas. I don't know why they make it silent S at the end. Arkansas. Why don't you call it Arkansas? Like Arkansas. I have no idea. California, Colorado, Connecticut, Delaware, Florida, Georgia, Hawaii, Idaho. Okay, that's 12 states. Idaho, okay? We have 20 minutes left. Let's say from Alabama to Idaho, 12 states, okay? There's one lady in each state, okay? And each state of those 12 states have different kinds of bad stuff. Like it could be earthquake, or wildfire, or tornado, or hurricane, whatever, okay? So yeah, on average, once a month, they get some kind of accident, car accident, or crime, murder, or bank robbery, whatever, or hurricane, earthquake, whatever, okay? So they're insuring against those risk of disaster, human caused, God caused, whatever, okay? So every month, all these 12 ladies put in the money, $100 insurance premium. But every month something happens. Incident, accident, natural disaster, whatever, okay? So yeah, it gets sucked out. Okay? Yeah. So that's insurance model. It breaks even. Why? Because everybody out of these 12 ladies put in $100. So $100 times 12 is 12. I'm sorry. It's 1.2K, okay? $1,200 every month that they have it in this insurance account, okay? It's a club, insurance club, self-insured club. Because they don't trust its insurance agency. So they came up with this self-insurance club. No insurance agencies. No, please. All voluntary member based, okay? I'm not giving you any ideas, okay? Insurance companies, I think they're doing a fine job, okay? I think they're doing just fine. Okay? I have nothing against insurance companies, okay? So, but in this scenario, because we want to simplify mathematically, okay? Yeah, it's a voluntary based self-insured club, okay? Every member of these 12 ladies from Alabama to Idaho, okay, alphabetical order, yeah, they contribute $100 per month, okay? Yeah, so, and on average, statistically and probabilistically, yeah, one of them gets some kind of disaster, crime, or accident. So crime is like intentional thing, like murder, bank robbery, home invasion, theft, whatever, intentional wrongdoing. But then there are mistakes. So if you go to law school, you learn tort law. I'm teaching you too many things. There's tort, law of tort, like mistakes, law of mistakes, okay? Negligence. And then there's law of crime, okay? Civil litigation, criminal litigation, like prosecutor, and you have crimes, criminals, okay? Tort is about plaintiff, defendant, yeah, law of mistakes, tort, negligence, accidents, injuries, okay? Yeah. And then there is act of God, disaster. Okay? Disaster like hurricane, earthquake, tornado is caused by God, act of God. Okay? But mistakes, it's about human error. Crime is about devil, demon. Okay, somebody possessed that motherfucking criminal and did this heinous crime like theft, murder, kidnapping, all that shit. Okay, so it's that. Okay, so yeah, every month one of these three things happen. It's either tornado, you have tornado, or you have flood, you have what, hurricane, or you have earthquake, or you have wildfire. Okay, tort, yeah, highway accident. Okay, mistakes. Okay, it's just a mistake, negligence. Okay, yeah, I was not careful enough. Okay, that's tort. Civil litigation. Now crime, that's like murder, theft, rape, home invasion, whatever. Okay, all bad stuff that happen in life. Okay, let's say it happens once a month in out of from Alabama to Idaho, 12 states. Okay, to 12 ladies. Okay, I mean, it happens. We don't want it to happen, so that's why I'm running for president, because I can get rid of all this shit. Okay, you don't want any human misery? Vote for me in 2020 November. I will stop on all this human misery, because I can make it. Okay. Science and politics, and even religion. We are doing all that shit because we are in the world of humanology. We all that crap, okay? So yeah, break-even point is this, okay? Uh, you have number of people, 12 people, okay? Times insurance premium price, okay, is equal to premium, we'll call it dollar. 12 people, number of people, okay, and you have insurance premium, number of people, 12 people, from Alice to Lina, multiplied by $100 per month insurance premium. Okay, we want this to be equal to cost, which is like you have your house burned from wildfire. Okay, let's say it is $1,200, $1,200, so 1.2K. Okay, that's the cost of repairing your house, your medical bill, auto incident, or your pain and suffering of the murder from your loved ones, or any kind of crime or tort or natural disaster. Okay, yeah, let's say it cost about $1,200 per month. Okay, so we have that multiplied by 1. Who is it? Victim. 1 victim per month. Okay, so it's like $100 per month. 1 victim per month. Okay, that's the break-even point. Okay, so this is the break-even point for an insurance company or government, like taxation. disaster relief, disaster assistance, disaster relief. Any big pool of money, even a corporation, okay? Yeah, corporation, you produce something, then you sell something, right? Yeah, there's money coming in, money going out, okay? This is the general formula for that, okay? So this is the number of people that's coming in, okay? Number of people coming in, your investors, taxpayers, your insured, okay? And the for each person, they pay something. Your customer is the like price. Your customer pay $10 per pasta, or your taxpayer pay $100 per year. It's money coming in, okay? Per month, per year, per product, whatever, per transaction, okay? And the cost is money going out, okay? Per this instance, example, this event is expenditure as a government agency or as a corporation, as an insurance company, okay? Money going out per event, per instance, okay? Per case. Now, this is how many people, okay? How many people per month, per year, per day, okay? So that's the break-even point, okay? Now, we only have 10 minutes left, and there's one more thing I want to tell you about before I finish this episode, okay? It's the law of anti-entropy, all right? So I'm gonna take a like 2 minutes break, okay, so that I can have like 7 minutes to talk about the law of anti-entropy, okay? We'll take a break. We get back, okay? All right, we're gonna erase all this. So if you wanna take a note, yeah, start writing it down, okay? Because I'm gonna take a picture too, okay? All right. Let's take a picture. So I'm going to erase all this. Okay. We'll take a break, okay? We'll be back. Okay, do we have any time left? We have like 20 seconds left. We have to continue in the next episode, okay? Because I remember when I took the GRE exam, graduate record exam, I was having this last sentence in the writing essay exam, and then I could not finish it. So